this next movie is such a complicated love story. Now, the movie is Me Before You. And what a emotional roller coaster, because you think it's a love story. But what you don't know is what I'm going to reveal right now. And this won't be a one review Crème de la movie. This is gonna maybe be 3 or 4. I don't know. We'll have to just take it as we go. So, we start off with a girl. Not just any girl. It's the mother of dragons. It's that chick from Game of Thrones. But you think she's in character for another movie. But that's not true. So the movie starts out with the guy in the wheelchair. Before he was in the wheelchair, and he's in bed with his fiance, and he gets out of bed, and he's gonna go run some errands, and he tells her, "I'm gonna ride the bike," and she goes, "It's raining, don't ride the bike." Big mistake. Now, was she in on this too? Well, that's up for you to decide, really. And as he's crossing the street, you only see him for maybe 5 minutes as a walking man. The rest of the movie is him in a wheelchair. And as he's crossing the road, a motorcyclist runs him over. Well, you don't really know how the motorcycle hits him. But in the next scene, he's in a wheelchair. So, he's become sort of a hermit. He's not happy with life. He's paralyzed from the neck down with limited use of a fingernail. Or just part of an index finger, really. Either way, he needs a loving touch. So, all of his helpers, all of his nannies or whatever, they keep getting rejected by him because he doesn't want anyone. He just wants to do his own thing in his wheelchair in his room and listen to rap music, which is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But we find the mother of all dragons is also in the same town. Coincidence? I think not. So, she needs a job. Her boyfriend is always running everywhere. She gets tired of that crap. It's just enough. And she hears word of a job in a fancy castle. Where have we seen castles before? Yeah, Game of Thrones. So she starts working for him, and she's acting like a honey, and he's having none of it. He doesn't want it because he's in a wheelchair. He says, "Me before you, not you before me." Well, this is in the beginning. She tricks her in the end. So, she's eating lunch by herself. She's annoying him. He's not having it. But she says, "Look, I'm just here for the money," which is a lie, because she's there for him too. But little by little, they grow closer. And this is where things start to take a little bit of a turn. And this is part 1 of the installment.